Yeah, he morphed too hard. He morphed too hard.
You know why?
So I saw this video as a reel on Instagram. My friend posted it on his story, and after watching the reel, I just had this feeling that these little boys, applicable name by the way, would be desperate enough for attention that they would have a TikTok where they would post the same exact video. And boy, howdy, am I glad that I'm correct. They probably have a Twitter too, and of course, they have a YouTube with 761 subscribers. Wow, this is pretty ballsy for a podcast that's just starting. By the way, I was right about the Twitter, and look, they think this is funny, so assumingly they wouldn't mind everybody giving them more than they can handle. So, after you watch my video and the Stitch video, feel free on IG, the clock app, the blue bird, and of course the red play button. Oh, and don't forget to report them. And before anyone tries to defend them by saying, oh, it's just a joke, as I have always said, just because you say something's a joke does not make it a joke. Because who the hell jokes about people passing away? No one. Because I know for a fucking fact that if any of their loved ones passed away, and if anyone made even the smallest slight about that loved one, they would threaten him. And quite frankly, rightfully so. And yet, Jason David Frank is more popular, more famous, and has done more for society than any chumps they know combined. Yet they had the nerve, the audacity, the unmitigated gall to make a whole mini segment joking about his passing. Secondly, jokes are supposed to be funny. How is he morphed too hard funny? At all. Like, it's not a joke, it's not a pun, it's not a play on words. And then he implies that even though they just do this to transform, Jason David Frank somehow broke his neck and died during that sequence. How's that funny? Because that's what Glasses did. And then there's special guests. He just said that JDF inspired him to eat grass and shit himself. No one told him to do that. No, JDF has never said, if you eat grass, you can be the Green Ranger. No one has ever said that. And if anyone has ever said that to you, it's because they knew you were dumb enough to actually do it. And if that's the case, look at that. They were correct. Lastly, did it slip your mind that you are dealing with geeks here? You know geeks, some of the most interconnected, outspoken, emotionally driven, toxic possible, revenge-capable people in the world? And you thought it was a good idea to come after one of their heroes after he just passed? Our people know people, and those people know people. This is going to spread. You must have known that this was going to happen. And as a Tokusatsu content creator myself, you are not going to get any sympathy from me. Karma is undefeated. You reap what you sow. I'm sorry.